My name is Richard Connors from the Norfolk Council on Aging, and I'm here at the Norfolk Senior Center with Norma Shruhan, who is the Executive Director of the Norfolk Council on Aging. Hello, Norm.
Hello there.
Chris Lawn is joining us as our producer, cameraman, and all of that. And if he behaves himself, we'll have him do it again.
Right.
Yeah, he's been pretty good so far, all these
been.
months. We haven't driven him crazy yet.
I don't know about that.
This is the Silver Set Gazette, and the issue is for May of 2016, and it lists all of the things that are going on, or most of the things that are going on at the Senior Center. So it's sent out to all the seniors in town, plus it's available online.
It is
If
indeed.
you go to something or other and get something or other.
And at Virtual Norfolk, it's
Virtual
out there,
Norfolk,
too.
it's right on
At
that
the
one, huh?
town, in the town.
Okay. Director's Corner, that's you.
That's me.
This is Mother's Day.
May 6th, we're gonna celebrate.
Is that when Mother's Day is?
It's that Sunday, but this is the Friday before,
Okay, so it's like the 8th.
and we're gonna have a tea.
Oh,
I really wanted to get some men together, you know, wear suits and put a towel over their arm, and couldn't get anyone to
couldn't
do
get
it.
that, huh? No tuxedos or anything?
No, I couldn't get
Yeah.
anyone to do it. I thought it would be neat, so they'd wait on us for Mother's Day, you know.
That's true, it
I
would.
couldn't get anybody.
No volunteers for that.
No.
So it's a tea, and it starts
At noon,
at noon. And it's
And we're
just tea?
it was tea and
Little
sandwiches and
sandwiches. Oh,
desserts.
this is your tradition, right?
That's
You've been
right,
doing
we've
this
been
for a
doing
number of
this.
years.
Almost 20 years.
So all of you folks who are mothers or going to be mothers or want to be mothers,
All you have to do is be a female.
in other words, any woman
Anyone,
that's out there,
If you want to come, aunts, you know.
Now, if
anybody.
someone wants to bring their mother, that would
That's
be nice,
fine.
wouldn't
That
it?
would
huh?
be fine.
If a daughter said, "Hi, Mom, come on, let's go over and have tea at the Senior Center on May the 6th at noon,"
Right.
how could you go wrong?
You can't.
Okay, The Proper Patient of 1900 by Lady J.
It's how you your well, I don't know how to explain it. It's your manners, the manners at a tea
How
party.
they've changed.
How they've changed.
I guess they have.
They have, they have, and it'd be quite entertaining.
Good.
I've seen what this woman does, and it's quite entertaining.
Oh, super. And how about
Somebody
this?
thought it was a movie. It's not a movie.
It's not a movie. No, it's the real live person.
It's a real live person
We'll take
entertainer.
questions and agree with you that today people are not as nice as they used to be. Okay, how about Wednesday, May the 11th? What's that?
The Mass Bar Association will be here at the Senior Center, and they're going to talk about taking control of your future.
A
And,
legal checkup?
A legal checkup, and we've been matched up with a local attorney
Oh, good.
who will be here, so that'll be great. They do this every year in May.
All right. This is sort of another event that's every year. And that's at 12:30 at the Senior Center,
It's right after lunch.
right after lunch. So come over for lunch.
I think that day it's meatball subs with a salad.
Not bad.
Right? No? It
You'll
sounds
be
good.
on, if they televise it, you'll have all the goo from the subs.
I don't think I'm going to tell. Some people don't like their picture, you know, to be.
That's true. They're not
I've been
camera
told,
hogs like
please
us,
don't.
yeah.
Yeah, so we usually don't do that.
Okay, it says here, this is yours. What does that say? This Memorial Day?
Yes, think about what those have done to the service of our country.
The ultimate sacrifices made by those in the service to our country. God bless America. That's a nice thought, Norma. You done good. Below that is breakfast at 8:30 a.m., and that is on Tuesday, May the 3rd, 10th, 17th, and 24th. You have to stay hungry on the 31st because it's right after a
No,
holiday.
I know. Right after a holiday, it's just
Don't
too
have time to
difficult.
prepare it.
Well, it's too difficult because we've got Monday off,
It's true.
and you know, yeah, that means I'd be getting in here 4 o'clock in the morning or so.
You get in here early enough to start
Yeah.
the bacon as it is, yeah. When is the bacon one?
The bacon is always the second. You should know that. That's the one
I
you
know,
always
I
did.
I did it all those years. Is the 10th?
It's the 10th.
Hey, maybe I'd get over for that. Check up, make sure they're holding up.
I won't hold my breath.
Okay, let's have a whist party on May the 20th, which is a Friday at 12:30. And there's a fee of $2, which is used for prizes. Yeah, but it's all, and there are some chances that you can
You
win
can take
good-
if you would
yeah,
like.
if you'd like, but all the money goes back to the
Goes back
participants.
participant. We
That's
had
pretty good word.
yeah, we had 6 tables the last time.
So things
So it
are
was
looking
really-
up, and everybody's more than welcome to come and play. And
There's
the
always
good part
goodies.
is, even if you don't play very well, you can still win the
It's
dummy
still
prize.
a lot of fun. Yeah.
And you can always have homemade refreshments. That's worth just going for the $2.
Right. Last time we were 1 person short, and I begged this person to stay. Didn't they come away winning the whole thing?
And you were frowned upon by all the other losers.
And I was thinking, well, you know,
Oh, sure.
they did me a favor by coming. I mean, you know, but it was just kind of
Just
funny.
one of those things. Yes,
Yeah,
kind of
it's kinda
funny.
funny.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
there was a fix involved there
Yeah,
somewhere.
no.
You guaranteed them a winner
Yeah.
if they came, yeah. Hearing loss. That's something that
We're
affects
having a
all
hearing
seniors.
test. I know. May 25th.
Aha.
You have to call for an appointment, though. You know,
And that's done right here at the senior
right
center.
here at the senior center in our health screening room.
And the results are between you and the person doing the exam.
And they're not here to sell you anything. They'll tell you if you have a problem, and then you can go to your own hearing specialist, or you can see them. It's up to you, but they're not here.
All right. It sounds like a pretty good deal. Wednesday, May the 25th.
Right.
Okay, Elder Dental Program. That's that free screening over in Attleboro.
In Attleboro.
And that's Saturday, May the 7th, which is fast upon us.
And you better call for an appointment.
How do you call here, or you call
No,
the
you
number
call
that's on?
you
That's
call
it?
the number that's there in Attleboro.
It's right there on the front page, 774-203-1906.
I do believe that's the Attleboro Senior Center.
Oh, is that a nice senior center? Have you ever been in it?
It's different.
Different.
You know, it's nice.
Big?
Yeah, of
course,
course, we
Attleboro
think
being a
ours.
city, yeah.
We think ours is the best. Anyway,
Oh, it is the best.
Yeah,
there's
it
no
is.
question.
And matter of fact, I had 2 visitors that came over, and they said, "This is the nicest senior center we've been in." And you know,
Again.
that's how
Again.
we try. We try to make it like your second home.
That's true.
You know,
and
that's
it has
what we
that
did.
feeling about
Yeah,
it.
it does.
You know, sometimes you get into one of them, it feels like
Institution.
institution.
Yeah.
No, this one doesn't. That's
No.
for sure. That's for sure. And you're more than welcome to come. Even if you're not a senior, you want to come over and take a look.
We've
take a
had
look.
people in our library fall asleep.
Oh, yeah.
And those
Oh,
chairs are so
It's
comfortable.
quite restful over there.
4 o'clock, I ring the bell. Time to leave.
We didn't have to get one of those electric shock things.
No.
No, that's good. That's good. Some of those seniors are hard to wake up. On the second page here, or page 2, activities for May, there's everything in here. You got bingo at 1 o'clock on Mondays, donation 60 cents. That's a big turnout. They also have goodies during their break.
They do.
And God forbid if you're in here not playing bingo and you try to touch those goodies, you'll lose your hand, man.
Isn't
They
it
guard
funny?
those things.
They do. But after they've done
should,
eating,
yeah.
you're welcome to.
If there's anything left. Bridge is Tuesdays at 10 and Thursdays at 1. That's picking up.
Oh, yes. We
Yeah.
have 4, sometimes 5 tables.
Oh, good,
It really
good.
is fun.
Chess, if you're interested, give us a call and we'll see what we can do about hooking you up with some of the folks that play chess. We
Right
don't
now,
have enough.
We don't. Right now, they go into Franklin.
Yeah,
So just call here and we'll let you know the times at Franklin.
good. Computer tutorial, thanks to our friends at NCTV. Katie comes over from Norfolk Community TV if you make an appointment. She'll go over technical stuff with you. I keep saying I got to do that. I got to do that. Because I need some help.
I just call my grandson.
Yeah, no, they're too far away
Or
from
the great
the great-grandson.
I'm telling you, they really, the little ones, they really just know.
Yeah,
I don't, of course, they've been brought up.
of course they
And
have.
we
yeah.
haven't been, so our minds aren't.
I think Katie would be more reasonable in taking time to tell you, because the kids think you know everything.
And they
to
just
start
do
with.
it. And it's like, how did you do that?
Yeah, they don't want to
bring-
slow down. They want to move on to the next thing. My iPad. I have this Apple iPad I've had for a number of years. You type something, and let's say you want to read the Boston Herald or Globe or whatever. You put it in, and it starts, and then it stops, and it says something's gone wrong. You have to reprint it, redo it. So it drives you crazy. I
How
either
old is
get-
it?
Yeah, it's pretty old. Yeah.
Time to get a new one.
They're not cheap, you know. Those iPads. I've got Nancy so that she's she's even put out a few emails.
Really?
Yep, takes her a day or so to get it done. And that's if it has more than one sentence.
You're
No,
bad.
she's good. No, she's getting there. Yeah, she really is. And she's looking
Yeah,
up
practice.
stuff.
Practice does make perfect.
And she'll say, I could hear, and whenever she starts something, I expect the phrase, you know, Rich, something's wrong here. There's something wrong with this machine. Yeah, all right, then you got to go. But it's worth it. I want her to learn. Clever Crafters, every Tuesday at 1. And they just sit out right out by the kitchen there.
And they've been doing watercolor cards, and
Is that what it's been?
And quilting too.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
it's a
quilting
big
is-
quilting. People bring in their projects because we have Sue Crane, who's an expert, and she helps them if they have
Yeah.
a problem with their quilting.
That's great to have a guide.
And
Huh?
we have material here, and she's gone through, thank goodness, all the material we had downstairs. And we've gotten rid of what they just can't use for
Yeah.
quilting, you know. And she's taken it all home and washed it and it's brought it back. And
Super.
it's, you know, it's in good shape.
And there's plenty of room to spread out to store all your
With
stuff.
the tables.
And cribbage. Oops, Medway Tournament. How we doing?
How we doing? I don't know. We're into it 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Three
And
more
we-
weeks to go.
Are we number 1?
I don't think so.
No. Oh, well. Oh, dear. We'll
And we
see how
want
that
to,
goes.
one of our cribbage players has passed away.
Oh, no.
Charlie Stacy. He
Oh,
was from
yes,
Rentham.
Charlie.
And he played in every tournament since the very beginning.
Yeah, he was around right at the
and
start.
this is the first year that he hasn't played.
Oh,
The very first year.
well, we pass along our condolences.
We do to his wife and family.
Whew. Okay, Cybex exercise cycles. I saw someone leaving this morning that had been downstairs using the exercise cycles. And if you have an interest in doing that, that's what they're there for. There's 2 of them.
There isn't any special day to come. It's just at your convenience.
And you can watch TV, you can read, you can,
I can watch what else is
you
going
know,
on.
if there's something else.
Usually on a yoga day isn't a good day because
Oh, that's good.
It's
Excitement.
it's quite crowded
Ah,
and they're all over. You know,
that's very popular.
it is.
Okay, game day, Wednesday afternoons at 1, which is every day. That starts as soon as we open till the time you close. Huh? Haircuts, Thursday, May the 19th at 9 o'clock in the morning. You'll be beautiful by 9:30. Imagine that.
Certainly will be. You have to have an appointment though.
And you got to call the senior center, and it's $10,
It is.
which, from what I understand, is a heck of a lot cheaper.
It is.
Yeah. Now, when it says haircuts, do they don't put curlers and stuff in?
No, they
this
don't
is
do
strictly
perms.
haircuts.
It's strictly haircuts.
Okay, good. Okay, the Knitting Club, the Knitwits, they have a great time. They sit there out in the great room, which has got plenty of light. They can see all the things they're doing. They do their knitting and talk and have a great time. What are they up to lately?
Well, they're still making the chemo hats.
Okay,
and they're
chemo
making
hats for the kids.
squares, and they're making these shawls now for people in wheelchairs that just put their arms
yeah.
just for something over their shoulders.
Oh, nice.
And they're doing that, and they always are coming up with a different
They're always
different
up
project.
to something good. And you get a chance to shoot the breeze, have a little chow. There's always good stuff there, too. We
Always
seem
good
to have
stuff.
a lot of good stuff here
I
at
know,
the senior
homemade
center.
stuff, I know.
Homemade stuff. It just appears. No, we appreciate the people that do bring in homemade goodies.
And people donate. I know St. Jude's, when they had their big sale, their after church thing,
Yeah.
what was left over they brought to the senior
Oh, they did.
center.
Isn't that nice?
And other times too, at the library, there was just a program last week, and they brought the cookies over. I mean, so we thank everybody for
Yes, indeed.
thinking about us.
And we appreciate that it's
and we do.
no cal, right? There's no calories.
Yeah, and if we get too much, we freeze it and just take it out a little at a time, you know.
How could you
so
go wrong? Well, we appreciate that.
we really do.
Think we should have something for this program every month?
What, little
A
goodies?
goodie, yeah.
I don't think we need it. I don't think I need it.
I don't either. Just a suggestion.
Okay.
Manicures, May the 12th. $11 for a basic, and then they have a little price list for if you want specials.
One of the things.
Massage is, our therapist is here on Tuesday, May the 17th, and you can have a 15-minute, and you can have a for what, $10 and 30 minutes for 20? But you got to be over 65 because she's just so popular that she can't handle.
And she can only take so many at a
Yeah.
time, so you have to make an appointment.
And that's done in our screen room.
And I'd do it ahead of time, too, if you
Yeah.
really, you're interested.
This one, did it ever take off? Raikiku, whatever. How do you call it? Right?
There's only one person that comes.
One person.
Apparently, it's very relaxing and it's very good.
But
I've
we've
never.
only got one
I've never.
person. Maybe you ought to try it.
She's been spreading the word.
Okay, well, it's going to be on May the 2nd, and it's $12 for 15 minutes, and you go out just calm, huh? Maybe I should take that. Strength video every day from 9 to 10. There's one that I see a lot of people at. This
It's
is
really crowded.
taken off.
Yeah. Some days more than others. Mondays are really good.
Yeah, I
That
saw all the
one's
cars when I
crowded.
pulled in this morning.
Yeah, Fridays is good. Wednesday, Tuesdays doesn't seem to be, and I'm wondering is because we have a breakfast beforehand.
Perhaps, yeah.
Because sometimes it runs a little late.
Yeah.
I just wonder if
Could
that's
be.
the reason.
Could be. That's great that people are coming over. We have that giant TV out there that's just brand new from the Friends.
And it's free.
And yeah.
And we
it's
do
free.
have weights if you're. Some
really?
people when they start out don't use the weights, but after you're in for a while,
Anybody
all
up to
different
200
pounds.
pounds?
No,
The weights aren't that big, huh? Oh, okay.
no, a couple of pounds, 5 pounds.
If you want to take a dip, you can go over to the Rentham Developmental Center, and that's at Tuesday at 10, Wednesday 2 to 3, and Friday 10 to 11 if they're open. But
Just
there's a
give a
number to
call.
call because sometimes they're cleaning the pool.
Yeah, and if there isn't a lifeguard
Or if
available,
they don't have a lifeguard.
Yeah.
Tai Chi Yang style, that's Monday at 11:15, a very popular event.
and
All
the
of our
time has
exercise
changed.
events are popular.
Yeah, and it's changed. It used to be Tuesdays, and now it's Monday. So
So that Texas Hold'em poker is Monday in the afternoon. If you have enough strength after Tai Chi, you just go play poker. Yoga, Mondays at 10 and Thursdays at 9:30. Tell us about that. That is a big deal.
it is, and it's quite crowded. For the month, last month, she took off because she has classes in school and just got too much. But it's starting again.
Oh, okay.
On Thursdays. So that
Now, people
in May.
bring their own mat to that? Is that the
They
way it
do.
works?
They
Yeah.
do. And so I know some people, if you don't want to carry it back and forth, are leaving it here too.
Oh.
So
Do we charge for storage?
no charge for
No
storage.
charge for storage.
And the Zumba Gold. You missed it.
Or did I miss Zumba
You missed
Gold? Oh,
Zumba
my
Gold
God. I
on
was
the
down the
bottom.
bottom there. It has an arrow pointing to it and everything.
Because the time has changed.
I see.
I wanted people to be sure.
It's now Wednesday mornings at 10
10.
a.m.? That's because she has a conflict?
That's right.
And it's still well attended?
It
People
is,
like that
it is.
Zumba. Is that
It-
getting super active?
It is.
But
I
it's-
have a bad knee, so I don't participate in it. But
You tried once.
I tried once, and it was
We give you
painful.
we give you A for effort, Norma.
Yes.
Okay. How about some health screening? Wednesday, Dr. Cooper on June the 1st. So you wait a month and there you go.
Well, he comes every other month, and he was
Yes.
just here in April.
And but you want to call, make an appointment,
Make an
and
appointment.
he'll come to your home if you let us know.
Uh-huh.
The Walpole Area Visiting Nurse Association has their folks here on May the 18th in our nice green room, and they'll talk about anything you want to talk about. They're great, great people, and we appreciate them
are.
coming. And they'll check that old blood pressure, which, of course, in seniors, you got to keep an eye on.
And it's really good if you don't go that often to your doctor. And I have a card, and I go every month. And then when I go to the doctor, I can give him my card
Yeah,
and
he
say,
knows
you
how
know,
it's
here's-
going.
yeah, because my blood pressure is always high when I go to the doctor. I don't know
mine-
what it
well, I
is.
think
Always.
That's, yeah, I think that's a tendency. Mine
And
is
the
a little
machine that
high.
comes out of the wall even makes it higher, I think. There's something about that.
That bothers you. But it's under control, right?
It's, yes,
we
and
don't have to
I
worry
can
about you.
prove, I can prove.
Yeah, that's true. You can tell.
You've got the proof to show the doctor. And actually, my doctor writes it all down. She puts it, now it's all computerized.
Sure.
Everything is in the computer.
Do you have those things you get your health on TV? It tells about your visit and what they found and what pills you're on and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Care Path or something it's called on your computer? No,
No,
the doctor fills it in.
yeah, and you could get, even when you have blood work, you can go like that next day and find out what your blood
Oh, that's
was.
right, yeah, so it gives you the blood
Yeah.
test. That's pretty good stuff,
It is.
yeah. Okay. Oh, let me ask you, do they check your blood pressure twice? Once when you
When
come
you
in,
come,
which
once
is
when you leave it,
ridiculously high.
and then it's starting to go down.
Yeah, then you're
and
in
then it's
bed,
starting
yeah.
to go down. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not going to worry about you then. If you want to go over shopping, 9:30 to Shaw's Market in Franklin. That's every Tuesday, except for the 10th, and then you go to Market Basket in Bellingham. I guess they did a TV show on Market Basket, when they had all that turmoil. I guess it was pretty popular. Okay, Jerry's Place, Tri-County. This is early. It's May the 2nd, so if you're going to go, you got to make some phone calls right to the
Right
senior
now.
center.
Right
Yeah,
now.
like now. I just
Yeah.
signed up myself.
This one is early, and the one in June is early too. Because,
Oh, it is?
Well, that'll be the last one.
Yeah, this one
for the
took me
year.
by surprise. Chicken marsala or broiled scallops? You go for the scallops.
Scallops.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Not much choice.
The next month, it's I can't even remember what it was, but there isn't a fish on the menu.
No fish?
And I'm thinking, wow,
That's unusual.
That's unusual. So when I go in May, I'm going to ask them.
Yeah, let's
Because
check
we
'em out.
missed a month of fish, remember?
Yes.
There was something really
Yeah.
good. Was it
Forget
scampi,
what
shrimp?
oh,
It was something
Something good.
that we had snow when it was
Yep,
canceled.
killed that. They wouldn't keep the fish for a month. All right. Woodworkers, that's a monthly event. Second Wednesday of every month at 10. Chickie Flynn's on Route 1 in Foxborough. If you're hungry on the 10th, it's at 11:30 in the morning. Costs you $2.50. And that's to take care of the waitress. And that you usually have a fish, chicken, or
Yeah,
if you don't like either one of those.
I think it was fish last time, so it'll be chicken this
Chicken,
time in May, and some kind of pasta or eggplant.
Good.
They usually do something.
Now the chicken is half a chicken, is that what it is?
No, it's
No.
grilled chicken. It's usually a boneless chicken breast.
Oh, really? I'm a dark meat man.
I am too.
Are you?
Yeah, especially in turkey. I love the dark.
Yes.
It's not as good for you, I understand. But I'm
Hey,
not listening.
every Thanksgiving, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I even like the skin, which is even worse.
Me too. Oh, God. My kids grew up and decided they just, because I had that dark meat all to myself. My relatives, none of them ate dark meat.
Yeah,
It was heaven.
I know, because when I go to my daughter's for Thanksgiving, they don't either.
Isn't that nice?
Oh, I get a lot to
love
take
it.
home.
I
Oh,
love it.
yeah.
Okay, where can I find a support group to cope with my vision loss? Tell us about that.
It's a new group that we've started.
Brand
It's gonna be
new.
Thursday, May 12th. And it's for people with low vision. And we're going to send the bus to pick you up, so you don't have to worry about transportation or anything. We'll have a light lunch.
Oh, okay.
And it's people just to talk about how they solve some of their problems with low vision. And we'll have speakers eventually coming in and, showing the different things that are available to help you.
What's considered low vision? Just when you're having trouble
We're
seeing?
having trouble seeing, and some people have used unique methods to, little
Yeah,
tricks to help you. Yeah.
So would a person needing glasses be considered low vision? I just want, I don't know where.
Sure,
it would
if
be.
they would like to come and see what it's all about, they're
Yeah.
welcome. They're welcome. I just need a count. That's,
Yes,
so
you can-
just kind of give us a little ring.
And they'll know what you're doing for food.
Mhm,
Okay.
That's why.
And you're going to have speakers eventually?
Eventually, we're going to speak. The first one is just a get together
Oh, good.
and see what they would like to learn.
And it's just them. I mean, you're not
It's
going to be
just
put in
them.
with
No,
a giant
it's
crowd.
not going to be anybody but people with a
Good.
problem.
So if you have someone in your household that has low vision, bring them on over.
Sure.
Good. And you saw this in Rentham, and it's quite...
Rentham has a group, and one of our ladies has gone to that group. And I thought, well, maybe if there's enough people out there, we should start one of our own, because Rentham was getting quite crowded.
I see.
And they weren't taking any outsiders
there you go.
anymore, and I understand that. And so that's how it all came about. We had someone from Rentham come over.
Yeah.
And had a meeting with them to ask them how they ran their program.
Good. Excellent. Well, I'm glad to see you're on top of things, getting new programs.
And anytime anyone would like a program,
Oh, absolutely.
just
Yeah,
give
if you
us a
think of a
just
program,
give us a call. I mean, we're
something
open.
that's legal, though. It has to be legal.
Yes.
It can't be
Why would you
marijuana
think I-
growing. Okay, friends of the Norfolk Council on Aging who are just so great to us.
They are.
They just recently spent over 60 grand to buy a bus. And the bus is in operation. People love it. And Ray, the driver, says it's great. It's even got GPS and all of that stuff
yeah.
that he's learning to use. Yeah.
And maybe Chris could take a picture of it on your way out and put it in.
Oh, because it has the lettering on
It
it.
has the lettering on it now, the new bus. And just slip it in this little.
It's here today?
It is.
Good.
It's.
I got to go
in the
look at it
parking lot.
myself. I haven't seen the lettering.
Yeah,
The
it looks
bus
nice.
is really nice.
It is.
So they meet on Tuesday, May the 17th at 9:30. Everybody's welcome to come. Bill Crane is president, and Thelma Ravinsky, who is a true old Norfolker. He goes way back.
Yep.
And Monica Weiss as treasurer. Diane Boucher is the secretary, and Thelma holds two jobs. She's correspondence secretary.
Does a great job.
She does. She's a super lady. The Friends luncheons and programs, $1 for friends and $5 for non-members. It costs you $5 a couple.
Or
to become
$3 a
member, or
person.
$3 a person, so you're way ahead.
Way ahead of the
Yeah,
game.
just bring your dollar and
And I
join.
know the lunches, the menu isn't listed here, but when you come to sign up, you'll know.
They're all good.
Yeah.
But you got to call or come and sign up, right? And you pay ahead. We don't trust anybody for $1.
No, because
It just makes it simpler.
it just makes it easier.
Yeah, sure. Okay, and there's the list is right on there. If your birthday is in May, yeah, they're going to have a birthday celebration on the May 18th lunch.
It's usually the trivia lunch.
Yeah,
We usually
which
do
is
for that
a
because
lot of
more
fun.
people
Yeah, a
come to
lot
the
more
trivia.
people to say, "Oh, isn't that nice? Huh? Isn't that good?"
Or you don't look as old as you are.
Oh yeah, that's right. You look good. Yeah, you look good. I can't believe that's your age.
We don't tell ages.
No squealing. Secretary of the Commonwealth, 20th Annual Senior Art Exhibit. What is that all about?
They have an art, and you can enter your painting. You paint your favorite memory,
Oh,
and they have sort of a contest. It's kind
they
of a
do.
fun thing to do.
and that,
And there is a set of guidelines, and if you're interested, just call the senior
yeah,
center,
so you'll know.
and
how
we'll
to- when-
mail a set of guidelines out to you, or
Good.
so you know where to mail
When
it.
and how and all of that. Okay, very good. That sounds like a good one. The Shine Counselor is available in Norfolk, second Tuesday of every month at 9.
She's a popular lady.
She
If
is,
you have
huh?
any questions at all?
What kind of questions does she get, do you think?
Well, a lot of times when you retire,
Yeah.
they want to know what we should do now, for retirement, or
She gets into Social Security? Or?
and she advises you.
Yeah.
What kind of insurance should I take? She can tell you which
I
ones,
see,
and then
sure.
you can
Oh,
pick
so
it.
it's good to chat with her.
It really is, and if you don't need to see her, if it's just a question, she'll answer it over the phone.
Oh, good.
We don't like to give out her number,
No.
but if you call here, we'll take your name and number and she'll call you right back.
Is she a Norfolk person?
Yes, she
Good.
is.
All right. Well, that's a big help, and it's voluntary. Doesn't cost you anything. And,
No,
whew, what a nice
and
lady
she's
to
a
do.
volunteer too.
She's a lawyer.
She's a HESCO volunteer.
Oh, boy. And she's a lawyer.
No, I don't believe so.
No, but she knows her stuff.
They go to school and classes
Oh, okay,
all
yeah.
the time, so they
HESCO
know the
will make
latest
sure.
through HESCO. Yep.
TDI Therapy Dogs is here on the first Wednesday of every month,
His name is Buddy.
12:45. And you can pet the dog, talk to the dog, and the dog will lick you and all the good things, so you'll feel good.
He's a fun. He's a.
Just a little note on here, the Executive Office of Elder Affairs supports this document that comes out once a month.
They pay for the mailing.
Isn't that something? Isn't that great? Okay, here on page whatever is a calendar of all of the events that we talk about and that are open for you to come and enjoy and learn and get physically fit, and it's right there. You can hang it on your refrigerator or whatever. Circle the ones that you want to come. If you have questions, of course, you always call the Senior Center, and the Senior Center telephone numbers are on the front page under the Silver Set Gazette. Okay, let's go to, where is it? Are we on the back page already?
Last page. Yeah. Wow. This is quick.
Wow. Okay, this hasn't given Chris time to fall asleep or
I
anything.
know.
We've been
He's
moving right
awake.
along on this little devil. You can see why he puts up with us. Council on Aging Board is listed, all of those folks. I'm more than happy to tell you what's going on, work with you, bring up some stuff that you might want to bring up to the council. And we're always open to suggestions because we're like this new thing with Norma and the eyes situation. Hey, we'll start programs that interest people. That's why we're here. And Norma's staff are Ginny Homer, Maggie Gunderson, and Ray Davis. For every minute that they're here to help you out. If you need something, they'll get it for you. Tell you where to get it, work with you to make sure. But there you go. All right, memorials, unfortunately. Huh? Quite a few of those are listed. My mom and dad. So if you'd like to have your loved ones in memorial, just give us this call. Now, will they call here?
A lot of times when they sign up and pay their dues,
Yeah, that's
there's
what I
a little
did, yeah.
spot on there,
Yep,
and
that's the best way.
you sign up in January, but we just there isn't always space,
Sure.
you know,
Oh, no.
and
No.
so we.
Well, I appreciate them publishing that. Learn to quilt with Sue Crane. I'm glad that's not mandatory because I don't really want to learn how to.
Quilt.
But a lot of people
You should see
do.
some beautiful work that they're
Yeah, I
doing.
saw some.
It's unbelievable.
And she's an excellent teacher, instructor for the folks that are just learning or want to
Oh,
learn.
she goes all over to quilting conventions all
Oh,
the
boy.
time. So she's really into it, and she knows her stuff.
Hey, we're lucky that we've landed Sue Crane. Dates to add on your calendar. The Norfolk Grange on May the 1st is going to do the Clean and Green townwide cleanup. And they're always looking for volunteers.
And even if you just go and pick up your neighborhood,
Yeah.
and you bring the trash, they've over to Stony Brook.
Yes, I
It's
saw
a
that
Stony
on-
Brook
yeah.
Fair, and last year they did it together with Stony Brook, and they're doing it again this year.
Good. That's
And,
a good combination.
Yes, and just clean up your neighborhood. I don't know if you've noticed, but coming to work every day, 1:15
Terrible.
is
1:15 is
terrible.
brutal.
I just can't imagine why people throw stuff out the window
Yeah.
and not take it home with them. But
I don't know.
you know,
Hey, we have something exciting coming up in June the 7th at 6:30 at this very senior center. Mr. Gloss from the Brattle Bookstore. Everybody's heard of that in Boston. We'll give an entertaining talk and then appraise books. So if you have an old book that's laying around, you never know what the value may be.
and there's going to be food. We're going to have hors d'oeuvres and
Yes,
wine.
and a little bit of wine. And it's free.
It's free.
Isn't that something? Cost you nothing. You may make $1 on a book.
Yeah, I have an old poetry book I'm going to bring in.
Really?
That was,
How old
it's
is it?
kind of leather bound. It was my aunt who died at 100, and her friends gave it to her way back, and I don't know.
It was old when they gave it to her.
Yeah, and it's in fancy writing. You know how they used
Oh,
to
yeah,
write fancy back
yeah,
then?
lithograph
Yeah,
type, yeah.
yeah. So I was
Wow,
going to bring
that
it.
might
It's
be-
probably not worth anything, but you never know.
You may be sitting on $1 million. You
Who
never know
knows?
it, huh?
Yeah, it's not for sale though.
Then you could quit and you could retire. or
yeah,
just
and I
buy
could
a
live
new
a day
car
of-
and
yeah.
house down the beach and all that kind. Okay, more information will follow. You'll see that in the newspapers. It'll be a nice write-up by Tom Mirabelli.
Who does it? Oh, he does an
That
excellent
guy
job.
can really write. He's
Yeah.
good. He's got a big talent. Nice guy, even though he's from New York.
We'll forgive
love
him for that.
But he's been here for years. We're getting it out of him a little at a time. Okay, and then on June the 8th, the lady from Nicole Flower from Rite Aid is going to come and talk about shingles. That's become quite a conversation piece
It
on
has
TV
been.
and everything.
Yeah. So
I had them once. It started on my neck, and fortunately, my wife said, "You got to go." And we went right to the emergency room, and they gave me stuff that prevented it from spreading because you can get it in your eyes. It's a horrible thing.
It is. It is. She was going to come May 4th, and
Yes.
in the newsletter it says May 4th. But she forgot that was the first Wednesday of the month, and she's got
that's
a
a meeting
meeting
day.
at the first Wednesday.
So we put it off to the June the 8th.
June 8th. So
But that's important, folks. I think you ought to really get
is.
on top of that one because you sure don't want shingles. Woo-hoo. No, thank you. I just wanted to mention that we have the bus, and we're going to go to the town to build a garage for this bus, and it'll be right here on the property. The problem we had with the prior bus was it was left out, and of course, weather takes its courses. We had
Rust underneath.
rust
It was
and-
rusting out, and mice.
and we had some mice who thought it was a beautiful home, which it
yeah.
was. They got to
It
ride.
was. You sit in the back of the bus, and you could see all the insulation
Yeah, I
on the
know it.
seat. And then we put mothballs in there, and then you couldn't ride the bus because the mothballs was too small. So we took them out, but it always smelled mothballs. You
So
could
we're going to
smell
be
it.
coming to the town. Oh, by the way, the Friends of the Norfolk Council on Aging bought the bus, $60,000, so it didn't come off of your taxes.
Mm-hmm.
So we're looking for support to make sure that you support this garage. It protects your investment.
It does.
Yeah,
And the bus will last years
it really.
longer.
Yeah, it'll
the
definitely
life of the
lengthen the
bus.
life
Oh,
and make
yeah.
it less open for maintenance. And that will be right here on the premises. It'll be available, so there you go. And we're going to show you a picture of that, and we'll be in business.
Yes, we will.
Anything else we want to talk about?
I don't think so.
Things good with you?
They are. They are indeed.
Things have been busy here, huh?
They have been.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, we may have to enlarge the parking lot.
We might. I mean, sometimes you come in here and you can't even find a place to park.
Yeah, we
You
don't
know,
like
and they're
parking on the street.
parking down the side and over. I hate for them to park on the septic, but you know, sometimes they do.
It's a safety factor. You don't want seniors walking around parked cars and into
know,
traffic.
I know.
So we'll be talking more about that later
Right.
at some time. We want to thank the building department, by the way, Ron Bain, for helping us out, not just on the garage or anything. Well, he's here a lot,
Uh-huh.
and he does your bidding.
He does.
What
he
Norma
does.
wants, Norma
Norma
gets.
gets.
And, poor Ron Bain is the recipient of the list. God bless him. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
All right, I think that's it.
That's it.
We thank you folks for watching, and we will talk to you later.
Bye-bye.